Okay, snap points. See what this is? We're still stuck playing with this, right? But there's another thing that Chief should work on. They've already given us more places we can snap to, but I need more. I always need more. So I want to snap to the long point of this. Well, not that. I want to snap to the long point right here. And I can get it, but you see I got to come in real slow to get that little X. And if I come in too quick, it jumps to these circles. And this one here is actually the center line. It'll give you this length. But this center line length, they give you from here. Actually, they give you from this imaginary center line all the way down here to over the outside of trim. So you just have to go slow, go from there to there. And it's always odd. AutoCAD lets you hold on to the dimension after you dimension it so that you can place it. Like right here, as soon as I would let go, I should be lifting this and the dimension should be coming with me in all manual dimensions. But instead, I have to click on it again. Oh, see, that's going to get ugly. All right. So these are all the runs. Run of Jack 1, Jack. So then what I got to do is take this number and then put it into a calculator and calculate the actual rafter length. So everything you see on here that has a dimension with arrowheads on the extensions here, on the dimension lines, these are all horizontally dimensions. None of this is sloped. So like this here, this is the run you'd calculate, and then it would give you 11, 11, and 5/16 along the top. So I'm going to ask all the experts out there who know Chief inside and out, how can I get this information? 20-foot span minus ridge thickness divided by 2 gives me this run. Then I run this run into, well, I just use Pythagoras, but yeah, Construction Master, Build Calc, whatever. This is the run, 8-inch pitch, gives me the diagonal, and then I have to manually write that down on the cut sheet. I would rather double click, go to label, go to specify label, and if it said length, see, it gives me the wrong length. This length you see, look at, they're saying it's going from there to there on a diagonal. But actually it's even longer than that. Because we've done the math, you've seen it. This turns out to be a run of 11 foot 4 3/4. And to get 11 foot 4 3/4, we have to go over the outside fascia to over to the other side of the ridge. This run here will give us this length here. And that does nobody any good on the job site. I know a lot of people use Chief for the pretty pictures, interior design, whatever, and that's cool, but this is important to people who build houses. So Chief, I sure hope you see the value in this. You could really sell your product to a lot more people if it was accurate. The other thing, yeah, where it says wrong here, I think I've shown this enough times. This end of the ridge needs to come over here. So it's whoever designed Chief followed the imaginary lines and figured that was good enough, and it got the model going. And I guess they used that old worn out phrase, "Oh, the framer will figure it out." Well, why can't the designer figure it out? You know, why can't the thinking be done in an air-conditioned office instead of in a hurry up, go job site. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so done with that. Just wanted to show that the snapping is a kind of a pain. And if I was going to need a length for this, it needs to be to the long point of whatever angle this is and whatever bevel this is, down to the outside of the framed wall. Okay. I don't really care how long the whole thing is, except if I'm ordering it. Now, if that was the case, if all it was the material list, then I would want the exact length and then maybe a column rounded up to the next nearest 2 feet or even number. So that if this was 7'6" or whatever, then it would round up to 8 feet, and I would know that I need to have an 8-footer, and that would be in the material list so that I could order the right material. But I don't. When Chief says length, they're not giving you a length that you could actually use, other than I guess just ordering the material, not really cutting it. Okay, done.